He said, I was always there, a part of her life. So he was always there, a part of your life?
Yeah.
He said, I love you. I'm sorry, babe. So he died unexpectedly?
It was pretty fast, yeah.
Cool. They were with me. So you all were with him when he passed?
He was in my room.
Cool. He said, they were holding my hand. You know? He said, it was my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault. Did he like seizure out almost in a way?
He had kidney shutdown and liver, and he like I don't know how to explain it. He wasn't himself.
Yeah.
He didn't even know who I was.
Yeah.
At the end.
It's almost like he's talking about like, yeah, I'm here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's very like smooth eyes, like I don't even know. Hang on.
Yeah.
Was he a big drinker beforehand?
Yeah.
He goes, drinking back in the day, you know? I was like, oh, okay. Hang on. He said, I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. I knew about it before. So he knew he was having issues beforehand?
Yeah, he told my mom for years that he'd be surprised if the year before he died, he said that he'd be surprised if he made it till Christmas. And he died right after Christmas in January.
In 2020?
14.
Okay. So I have a weird story for you. So on Christmas of 2018, I told my family, I told my dad he had cancer. He goes, Amie, how many, he always knew what I did. He goes, Amie, how many more years am I going to make it? And I said, I don't think you're going to be here till 2020. He was like, oh, no. And like, there was this big upheaval. And I told my family, I was like, this is Dad's last Christmas. Like, this is Dad's last actual Christmas. And they're like, no, like this big shit show. And then he ended up dying December 21st of the next year. So 4 years before Christmas.
Oh, wow.
So they know. They know. Hang on. What's my fault? He said it was my fault. Hang on. Best to your mother. Okay, so him and your mom were still married?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he said, I had the best to your mother. Were they back and forth?
No, they argued.
Okay, because he's talking about, I haven't been the best to your mother. And I'm like, but there's no hitting. There's no anger. There's no cheating. Like, no. What do you mean by no best to my mother? Hang on. You made sure what they did with him?
Yeah, I gave him my room because they were sending him home in hospice. I helped pick out the funeral, like,
garb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's still okay. Are you not at Mom's house now? No, correct?
No, I'm still here.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in the room now?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, because he goes, oh, she's in the room now. She's in the room now. Hang on.
He brought me my plate.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Was the picture that you sent me, was that from like 20 years ago?
Yeah, I think I was in middle school.
Really?
Yeah. Early 2000s.
Okay. Because I look at him and I go, wow, you look good. He was like, oh, don't go off of that. He was like, 20 years ago. I'm like, you're already great. You guys.
You
Did he have a little belly?
Huh?
Did he have a belly?
Yeah.
Cool. He's talking about him being very thin there. And I'm like, okay. And he was like, oh, no, don't worry. I have a belly now, you know? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Same size from high school.
Yeah.
I think all of his life.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He said I had a chin too, so he was a little bit overweight.
No, he was really skinny all of his life. He had a stomach, but not
He
like
just
a
ended.
big stomach.
Okay. Yeah. Mm. He said even when I got married, I had a pooch. So even when he got married, he had it. Hang on. Was he in like a 34, 36 though pant, but he could have worn a 30, 32?
Yeah, that sounds about right. My mom would know more than me.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Had they been married for like 30 something years?
Yeah, they met when they were in their 20s.
Really?
Yeah, I think my mom was 21, 22, somewhere around there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Hang on. Mm. Watch after my wife, watch after your mom. So it's like he's literally telling you like please watch out after her. Hang
Yeah.
on. You still keep me on the fireplace. Okay. Hold on.
Oh my god.
The fireplace. Well, what does that mean?
We have pictures of him on our fireplace.
Okay.
My friend made that for him for his funeral.
Really?
It's all the pictures that we have of him.
Because he goes, sorry, this is me whispering under my breath. You still keep me on the fireplace. And I'm like, okay. Hold on. They'll talk about me. They talk about me. I said,
All the
fine.
time.
Who has his hat? Who has the hat still?
My brother,
Oh, hang on.
he operated cats, and the year that my dad died for Valentine's Day, my brother made our family with a Build-A-Bear and put a cat hat on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. He says, don't put no damn cats in my house. Y'all
We have a cat, and he didn't like cats.
okay. Because he goes, I go, okay, well, what about this? He goes, don't put no damn cats in my house. And I'm like, okay, are we upset about having a cat? Like, why are we pissed off at this? Oh,
My cat's a jerk, and he pees in the house.
Yeah.
And he would not have liked that.
He hold on. He says y'all feel him move throughout it. Hang on. Wait, how many people live in there? Like 3 or 4?
3.
Cool. Perfect. He says, I'll be there till the day she dies. I made a promise. Why do you worry about your mom so much?
She's has COPD.
Yeah.
And she's worried about COVID, like everybody.
She's not going to get COVID. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I have channeled many people that have passed to COVID. She's not going to be one of them. Okay. Hang on. She's so careful.
Yeah.
Did she not go out at all for a very long time?
Huh?
Did she not want to go out at all for a very long time?
We stayed at in the house for 3 months. We didn't leave at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was off work from March until, I want to say July.
Really?
And we didn't leave the house. We didn't have anybody come over.
Wow. Who's in sales and who's in like medical?
Our friend Morgan. She's the one that made the picture for him.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you have a kid?
I have a cat. It's
Cool.
my baby.
Okay. Is it a boy?
Yeah.
Cool. And he goes, it's like a son. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He says it sleeps with her and everything. I said, fine. Hang on. You swear he sees him? I say, yeah, cool. Hang on. Okay, so he was buried, correct?
Cremated.
Why'd they put him in the ground? What happened? Why is he spread all over? What's going on with him?
I don't understand. He's
Y'all have him in the living room, correct?
the China hutch, but it sees the living room.
Okay. Do they have him spread into multiple different pieces or just one single?
One single. My cousin wanted some of the asters, but my mom said no.
Okay. 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 Mm. Is he right over the living room or like dining room?
Yeah, he's in the China hutch in the dining room.
Gotcha. Okay. I go, well, where are you at, dude? Like, what's it? I'm like, are you in a closet? Like, are you in the hallway? He's like, no, I'm looking over the table. I'm like, oh, okay, so you're in the dining room. Hang on. Hang on. He said, I worked really hard all those years. So was he in the career that he kept going for years and years and years?
I want to say he was in construction for over 30 years.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe longer.
Okay. Hang on. He said, never had my own company, never had insurance. So he never actually owned his own company, correct?
No.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. He said, but oh, I knew how to swing a hammer. And I'm like, we are not having sexy jokes right now, sir. I'm sorry. You need to calm your ass down.
That's him.
Yeah. He's like, oh, but I knew how to swing a hammer. And I'm like, bitch, shut up. Hang on. Yeah, was he only a couple inches taller than your mom?
I think so. My mom's 5'3", so he's probably like
5'8".
Yeah, 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, he's because I'm looking down at him, so I'm 6 foot, and so when I'm talking to him, I'm literally looking down at him, and I'm like, "You're not that tall, dude. You're not that tall." So hang on, he was like, "Oh, but I knew how to swing a hammer." I'm like, "Oh my god, can you shut up?" I love you though. Hang on. I had cancer for years, so. Begging me go in. Did your mom beg him to go in?
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about she begged me to go in. Hang on. Okay, did he pass when you were wait, how long ago did he pass?
6 years? 7 years?
Okay. Did he literally have cancer for like 7 years?
I don't know. Not cancer. Not cancer. He had zinc poisoning.
Okay. You said it kept coming. Why did we get sick and sick? Why do we keep getting sick over and over again?
He had a zinc poisoning from Polygrip, the ginger cream.
That's why he kept getting sick over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He lost all of his teeth?
Yeah, he had them pulled when I was in elementary school. So like 97, 98, somewhere around there.
Yeah. He said it would not make him feel right. It would make him feel angry.
It what?
He said it wouldn't make him feel right. It would make him feel a little angry.
Yeah. Because he would want to eat like a burrito, and for months the only thing he could eat was like blended soup.
Yeah. That's it. He said there was so much pain.
Mm-hmm.
Pain.
He had bones popping up in his gums.
He had bones?
Mm-hmm. I guess they didn't get everything that they needed. Like when they're pulling out the teeth, it was like breaking bones, and it was like poking through his gums, and it'd be every time that he'd chew, it would cause him pain.
He literally had no teeth except for like one on here and like two of them.
No, I think those are the bones you're feeling.
That's it. Nothing more. That's it. Like literally nothing. Oh, you poor kid. Hang on. He said I should have fucking taken care of my teeth earlier. Hang on.
He's been saying that. He was saying that for years. And he got on me and my brother about it too because we're pretty bad about our teeth.
Mm-hmm. He says about her, he still had them when he met your mom.
Mm-hmm.
He said, but they weren't that good. They weren't that good. They were already falling out at that point. They were already shit at that point.
Yeah.
He said she's living because I was some tall, goofy kid.
He's definitely a goofball.
Goofy kid. Hang on. Her son. Okay, wait. You have a brother?
Mm-hmm.
Is his son just like him?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I have a half brother too.
Okay. Hang on. Is that from a first marriage from him or a second one?
Yeah. First marriage.
Because he says I shouldn't have treated her like that. She left me. Did the wife leave him?
Yeah.
Oh.
When she left him one plate, one spoon, and one bowl and took everything else.
No.
Yeah. And all the money too, from what I understand. It took him a really long time to trust my mom by putting her name on the account. And I remember my mom saying that he asked my mom, well, why don't you want to be on the account? So, because if I need money, you'd give it to me.
Yeah. Wow. Come on. Did you hold him? Did you hold his ashes today?
No. I was just thinking about him.
Oh. He's talking about just looking at him, like being very focused on him. Like, did you hold him? Did you hold his ashes today?
I was thinking about him all day.
Okay. Why are you telling him you're sorry?
I wasn't very nice to him.
He says she keeps saying, I'm sorry. He says, I did what I can. I did what I could. I did what I could. Hang on. That was my girl. That was my last girl. So you're his last girl?
I'm his only girl.
He goes, that was my girl. That was my last girl. I said, okay. He said, so she's just like me. If only she would just let it out. So it's like, if only you would just be a little bit more, bleh! I know you feel it. He totally gets it. Hang on. He says he gives you, not even says, he shows like giving you a kiss on your cheek. He's such a character.
Yeah.
And he bends down and he does this to mom. So he's like, I applaud you for that. Hang on. Do y'all still have his hats?
Yeah.
Cool. Because I'm asking him, like, would they bury him? And he was like, oh, I had no hair. Did he not have any hair on top?
He had a little bit of hair, not a lot.
Yeah.
Like the top of his head was bald.
Yeah, correct. I'm like, there's nothing here. Like, I'm literally feeling scalp. Okay. Cool. Okay. Because I'm like, well, what happened with you when you got cremated? I'm like, did they put a hat on your head? He was like, I had no hair. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. He said, thank you for giving me the good life. And I'm there. Hold on. Do you have any questions for me right now?
Does he know about my tattoos?
Hang on. Do you have 3 of them?
4. 2 of them are for him.
Okay, cool. Okay. He's like, you have one as a name and one as a symbol?
Yeah.
Cool.
For my cousin who passed away. You actually channeled her from my cousin. She's the one that gave me your information.
Good job. Okay, perfect. Hang on.
I think you talked to her last month.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Give me the name again for the person.
Christina
Okay.
is the one that you channeled. Heavenly's the daughter.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, she would hang out with you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Give him the hug around your neck. That's why. Hang on. Are you going to call and talk about all about this whenever you're done?
Yeah. She did the same for me when she got off with you.
She says, I can't even see you, honestly. I think like everything is just a blank blue screen, so I'm just going on straight up feelings. She says she feels much more peace at now. So she feels much more peace at now?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Hang on. Do you not celebrate your birthday?
I just had it recently. It was in July, so I didn't really do much.
Okay, cool. He goes, she didn't really celebrate her birthday. And I'm like, okay. Hang on. He said, you don't think highly of yourself.
Yeah.
You need to. You need to think more of yourself, dude. You need to think more of yourself. You're doing a really good job. You're doing a good job. Hang on. Wait, is that his niece?
Yeah.
Okay.
By marriage. My mom's niece.
Okay, perfect. So he shows like holding like this, like holding her like this, like on a shoulder type of thing.
Mm.
And I'm like, okay, it's like, okay, this is related to me. So it's showing you that they're together.
Did you visit me? Because I had a really vivid dream of my dad right after I got my leg tattoo for him.
Did you feel like the dream was more real than reality itself when you woke up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I called my friend bawling my eyes out, actually.
Yeah. Could you feel it? Could you see it? Could you taste it? Could you smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. I'll kind of give you an example. So and they always put you at what is most comfortable for you and for them. My dad wanted to show me when he passed last year, but he was in his prime in the late 70s, early 80s. That was his prime. They always show them like months after. That's what they come to you. Dad's going to show him yourself like to what you know him as first. But I had a dream that I could feel it. Like I could feel my footsteps. I could feel what I was touching with my hands. I could experience it. And I was in a mall next to the beach in the early 1980s. And I sat down with my dad and I had a conversation with him for what seemed to be 2 hours, but it probably was 10 minutes in real time.
Mm.
And I got up and I texted everybody everything he wanted to say. And then I ended up going back to bed. But it was so real that it made me question like how real is where I'm at right now.
Mm.
Like that felt more real than where I'm at right now. So in those instances, yeah, that happened. He's very calm, he's very collective, he's very cool, he's very much a watchful eye, he's very much around you. He's a goofball. He is waiting for mom. I mean, that's not going to be for a few years. So are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I mean, like 15, 20 years. Like you have a while.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool.
I'm really close to my mom.
Perfect. I know. That's why I'm like, all right, don't even worry about losing your mom. She's not going anywhere for a very long time. That's not a thing. But tell him what I want you to do right now is I want you to tell him thank you for coming through. I want you to have a really good breather. Okay. I want you to take 5 or 10 minutes so that he can kind of like finish processing through. And then I may even get some more information tonight because I have been waiting for your session for
I know, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I have seen him. He has wanted to come through. He is the ultimate loving dad. I know it wasn't great during life itself, but he absolutely adored you. And every single time I was like, God damn it, I need to tell her this shit. So, because that's what was meant to be. So know that that is a sign as well.
Okay.
Okay. So
I made sure I made it this time. I was sitting here for like an hour waiting for
I love you. Well, thank you. Thank you. It doesn't being late or missing it doesn't make me mad at all. I could really life is as life is.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that you get the message that what they want to tell you. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. That's the only thing. Everything will happen in its time. So it's not a big deal. So take a good breather. Tell him thank you. He's going to try to come back in later. I think it's going to be a girl. Who's trying to have a kid right now? Your sibling? Or who?
My brother's girlfriend wants to get married and have kids.
Okay. Cool. Just wait. Just wait. It's going to be part of him that comes through. We'll get into that later. That's not for like 16 months. Take some time, have a good breather. If you have any questions, just email me, just message me. And then I'll send you the recording in the morning, okay? Okay. And if like literally tonight, if you wake up in the morning and you have like this big prophecy to which you need to ask me about, please email me. I go to bed at 11 and I wake up at 5. Okay. All right. Breathe. I love you and have a good cry, okay?
Okay. I already did.
Good. We'll do it again. Got me?
Yeah.
Love you, dear.
All right, bye.